Hey neighbors, coming on in. Coming on in. Hey neighbors. I couldn't do no visuals today, neighbors. I gotta get me another tripod thing for my dashboard. I don't know what's going on with it, but it won't stick up there. Let's see who's gonna rock with me this morning. Hey Leah. It's a very cold morning in Philadelphia. It's real nippy out here. I don't have y'all on the dashboard because I gotta get a new tripod. The one I bought is not sticking. Hey, I'm her reality. Good morning to y'all. So no visuals this morning. I gotta order another one. Now the one I just ordered, it stopped sticking on the dashboard, and I just got it. So now we back to. I said, let me just do it like this for today. But y'all, it's been a lot that happened over the weekend, guys. It's been a lot that happened. And what I come to realize is people can't take embarrassment. Embarrassment is not for everyone. You embarrass a person, next thing you know, they posting weapons on their community walls and trying to pull up because they got embarrassed or got their feelings hurt. Embarrassment is no joke. But that happens a lot to kids too in school. That's being bullied and things like that. A kid will say, "Well, so and so messed with me." Then next thing you know, they went back to school with a gun, shot up the school. Innocent people getting hurt because someone got embarrassed about something or got bullied about something. But in this case, there was no bullying going on. Just some things put out on Front Street. I guess even some adults can feel like that, huh? So, and shout out to Trey Love because I didn't even know it was something on her community wall. I didn't even know she had a community wall. The individual that we talking about, I didn't even know she had a community wall. So me, I would go looking. I went somewhere else to go find it, and that's where I saw all the ammo. You cracks me up. Yeah, but that's how you know people don't have nothing to look forward to in life or nothing to live for. Because who does that? It's very ghetto. Very ghetto. Don't have nothing to look forward to. So you willing to go to jail over embarrassment. You willing to throw your whole life away over embarrassment. That's all. That's all, Leah. And if you notice the whole time 227 in the state game, they be ignoring these platforms. And every time that we ignore these platforms, they don't have content. But it takes us to engage with them in order for them to come out here and have content. Now, when we paying them dust, they don't have content. They platforms be as dry as a camel's mouth. But the moment we start paying them attention, they want to get the views. They want to get some traction over there. And they need us to do that. Even at times when we don't pay them any attention, they continue to do live after live after live after live, begging for a response. And we pay them dust. But every time we turn around, it's live after live after live after live, even when we are ignoring them. But the moment we gave them some attention, here come the weapons. We gotta get some coffee too, y'all. We gotta get gas. We gotta get coffee this morning. It's a Monday morning. I'm on my way to work. I'm not mad, bitter, and angry over the weekend on social media. Yep. And I told y'all I got my promotion and stuff like that. So I got things to do and things to look forward to in life. But me pulling out a weapon on social media because my rusty foots went up on a platform? Oh no. You said one of these nights. That's what Flexi be doing over there? That'd be fun. Yep. Did y'all get y'all coffee yet? I gotta get mine. Feast ain't no joke. Mm-hmm. Yep, yo. You said a long time ago they did it. Oh, okay. Musical chairs. See, they know how to have fun in Simpleville and stay clean. Come up with creative stuff to do. Did y'all see? Yeah, y'all were in Can't Handle the Truth live. She came out. She spoke about some stuff. So, Leah, what do you think the rejects want from us? What do they want from us, and what do they hope to accomplish by continue to keep coming over here attacking us? What do they want from us? Like, I got a strong feeling they want us to be rejected as well. They really want us to be rejected. That's what it seemed like. That's what it seemed like. I have to put that up there. Those rejects won't stop at nothing. Nothing. Mm, mm, mm. I wonder if the Judge Judy of the sector going to discipline her supporters from acting barbaric and posting weapons. Because if we did that, if we would have came out and did that, a live would have been already scheduled and done in the middle of the night. Hey, E. Brooks. So I wonder if Judge Judy going to come out and discipline her supporters from being barbaric. Because if that was us, Judge Judy would have already been live. She would have been hollering. saying, how could you? You have children. You coming out here, this is just YouTube. That's what they like to say, right? This is just YouTube. So if it's just YouTube, why do you and your supporters go too far? If it's just YouTube. You know what? She surely did. Surely did. Then she still was trying to look for him. And he was licensed to carry. And you purposely seeking him out to mess with him. And according to her, he had a weapon. But she's still chasing him down, even though she stated that he had a weapon. But this is the type of craziness that we deal with in this sector. Oh, I'm going to chase him down. Although I say he got a weapon, but I'm going to lie and chase him down and say he came near my home. Or he came near my mother's home. So let me go chasing him down the road because he in my hometown. Crazy. So folks is willing to travel from Pittsburgh and I guess Chicago to pull up in Philadelphia to do what exactly? I heard there was some attempts over there to try to dock somebody's address. Not my address. I don't know who address that is. So folks is planning on driving from Pittsburgh, which is about 5 to 6 hours away, right? Over here to Philadelphia. I'm not sure how far is Chicago in the car. I guess you're going to take a plane to come over here to Philadelphia to do what exactly? And again, this is just YouTube, they say. It's just YouTube. But if it's YouTube, why are you putting so much effort into trying to comfort someone? But these are the kind of unstable people that dwell within her platform, which is why we call them the helmets. Because you gotta be a little off. You gotta be a little off to carry on like that. That's why we call them the helmets. But those her supporters. They're not ours. Pittsburgh. hmm So I guess it was a bunch of screaming and hollering last night on the live. I didn't watch it. The Henry True surely didn't watch it. So I don't know what they get out of that. And here's what I don't understand, E. Brooks. Now, she had a similar situation happen in her own camp. And she didn't want, supposedly, she didn't want the stuff to come out here on the YouTube streets. The back chat information and who said what, who did this and who said that. Now, she called herself begging and pleading for them to leave the stuff behind the scenes. But then she popped 3 different lives to talk about it, to bring it out to her supporters, because according to her, she wanted to let them know what was going on behind the scenes and who were the parties involved. If you already took care of it behind the scenes with your supporters, and they already own their stuff, why you felt the need to come out here and do it in front of the supporters? Why? Because she had a plan to do just that, so that her and her supporters can attack the people who she claimed went against her behind the scenes. So now she keep on trying to say, "You did this behind the scenes, Raina. You're an orchestrator. You did that. You said this. They don't forgive you. They didn't accept your apology. They didn't do none of this." But you dying to know what was going on behind the scenes and how did me, Truth, and Money Boy and Loca handle our affairs behind the scenes. You dying to know that. And you dying to know. So all you got is those rejects over there that's still posting shit that's null and void that we don't give a fuck about. So you very curious as to how it went down, what was said, was that rectified? I mean, it's just uncalled for. You dying to know the behind the scenes conversations, but we don't owe you that. So all you got to rely on is the rejects over there posting that old ass shit that we said we didn't give a fuck about. So as it continues to still happen, them coming out here posting that old ass bullshit that nobody gives a hell about, but them and her supporters. But meanwhile, you got your own situation just like that. But might I add, yours is much more juicier than ours. Yours is more shocking than ours. You know why? You know why? Because you had a good friend that you had for 4 years who got up and left. And she didn't even do it in a nasty way. But you want her to be the villain so bad so that you can come out here and attack that woman. But you know you got two sectors watching you. They watching to see how you're going to move and handle this situation. But you don't have any impulse control. You can't control yourself. So you're going to come out here and you're going to mention it. You're going to slick this. And you want to take what happened with 227 and the llama that happened many years ago and make that your commentary because it's similar to what happened in your camp. So while you call yourself reading us and dragging us, you also dragging the people who left your camp, but you're doing it in an indirect way. You think I don't see what you doing, honey? I told you, you are easy to read. So you're gonna be like, they talked about people behind the scenes, and I bet you, Raina is still talking behind the scenes. Let's just say if I was, what business of that is yours? But that's how you really feel about the other people who left you. So you say that by using my name, but you really feel that way about the other people who left. So you feel like the people who left is still talking about you behind the scenes, right? Yo, that crazy woman did like almost a 5 hour live on the receipts that only took 14 minutes to put up. I did a video putting up those receipts with a little bit of audio. It took all of what, maybe 15 minutes to put the receipts up. So she sits there on her platform and take damn near 5 hours, 5 hours damn near to break down these so-called receipts that had nothing to do with her, might I add. Here she come, sticking her hands in it, stirring the pot, making it worse. It was fine the way it was, but here she come. Now my thing is this. Good morning, Miss Lynn. My thing is this. I'm sorry, y'all, if the car got loud because I'm on the highway. My thing is this. Now, if you sat there and you went through those receipts and you pointed out that we lied or I ain't going lied on your supporter, right? So, according to you, I ain't going lied on your supporter. So, why did your supporter come out with weapons on her community wall? If you already freed her, you already said she did no wrong in those receipts, and that I ain't going was the one. Why she come out with weapons? Why did she come out with weapons? I mean, Judge Judy, you already cleared her of any wrongdoing. I hope y'all can hear me more over this daggone car, y'all. I think y'all can. But that's the move over there in the blackout sector. We're going to keep attacking 227 and their similar case to what happened over there in her community about 2 weeks ago. And she's going to do commentary on 227 and say all the things she really wants to say to the other people in her community who left. So that's what she's going to do. Did y'all catch how I just did that? She's going to take what happened with 227 because it's similar to what happened in her community, and she's going to make it seem as if she's talking to me, can hear the truth, and I ain't going, but she's really talking to the other people in her community who done the exact same thing in hers. That's what she's going to do. So me, can hear the truth, I ain't going, is going to be the characters, right? But we already know who she's really talking to if you listen to the commentary. She's going to be really talking to them, but using our names. Like, she tries to be that clever that way, and she thinks people stupid. But I won't be over there watching it. But that's her way of, she say, I'm a manipulator? Y'all, she called me a manipulator. That would be you. That's how she's going to play on those people, on their intelligence. That's what she's going to do. And they're going to be dumb and fall for it. She's going to get them stirred up, like yesterday, for more stuff to happen. She's going to be down in the chat supporting it, because this is the type of stuff she likes to see. Yep. Make sure y'all hit that like button, please. I don't know why it's that loud, but can y'all hear me? I think y'all can hear me. You said the crew is... Yes! They have no sense. And they don't understand she's playing in their face. But yet, if she say, I'm playing in everybody else's face, that's her playing in their face. Oh, okay. Thank you, Leah. We don't owe her anything. We don't owe them anything. But gotta wake up pretty early in the morning to catch what she's about to do. Now, according to her, she told me to leave her out of my commentary, but yet she's still doing commentary on me. What happened over the weekend had nothing to do with her. Nothing at all. So she gonna sit up there and say, if I continue to mention her, I'm gonna be her commentary. That's what you wanted to do anyway. You was gonna do that regardless. You were gonna do that anyway. Because that's just how you are. Even when people not talking about you, they still become your commentary. But I won't keep your voice alive in this sector. Even when I was reacting to the stuff that went down over there, y'all, I didn't play that woman's content. I played the other lady's content. I didn't play hers. And she wanted for people to react so bad to her videos, to her lives, and nobody reacted to it. And then she was disappointed to find out that I'm the only one that did a reaction on the stuff that went down there. And I still didn't use her content. I used the other woman's content and not hers. Now, that was just me being a smart ass on my part. When I was doing a reaction, I used the other woman's and not hers. I'm never playing your voice over here. I'm never playing your content over here. Right, yeah. But how I go from, according to her, being weak, intimidated, and my platform was struggling, right? According to her. So now you doing all these lives, and now I'm your content. Very much so. She don't know how to stop fighting. When stuff is over, she'll keep it going and going and going and going. She'll go all the way back to Genesis just to continue to still have content on you. She would rewrite history, take away things, add things. And because she's Charles Manson of the sector, people don't go back and forth with her. Because it does stop your platform from growing when you got to keep responding to someone. Like, say for example, I got 28 people in the room. All 28 people may not know who this individual is, but when I'm coming out here and responding back to her, that leaves the supporters lost. Now, if I was coming out here speaking about a Nicki Minaj and a Cardi B, everybody's familiar with both ladies, so people can kind of follow along with that commentary. But if I'm coming out here and I'm responding to a content creator that nobody really knows like that, how does that help my platform grow when I'm responding to a Jane Doe that nobody knows? Now, it would be beneficial that if I got into it with a Tasha K and her and I got into a beef and her and I was in the back and forth. Why? More people is familiar with Tasha K. So I would put her name in the title and make sure I'm responding to everything she says. She has the subscribers. She has a well-known name. Versus when you going back and forth with these people who don't mean anything out here on the YouTube streets, in my opinion. So we don't go back and forth with them. But their supporters are so bored, they rather see their content creators respond to us because that gives them some sort of entertainment. Because they not entertaining on their own. They have to respond to someone. It has to be a beef in order for these platforms to be supported. So their supporters, get them to keep responding, keep targeting them, keep going after them because they need that entertainment from them because they not creative on their own. Beef is what drives them. All right, yo, we pulling up in the gas station. But beef, that drives them. Some of them don't come out and do a grocery haul or um cooking videos or they're just not entertaining. All right, Leah. I'm trying to think if I want to go inside the gas station and use my card. Let me go inside this gas station. And I got a double today, y'all. So even when I get off of work at 4, I need to go back at 12 midnight. Leah, you had fun over there. It was a mess. 25 on 8. Let me get 25 on 8. Yes. On my way inside the gas station. I might eat a breakfast today and see what Truth gonna post this morning. You know what? That was I ain't going. She was like, you know what? I'm so sick and tired of these people. Can I have 25 on 8? Yes, 25 on 8. Be right with y'all in a second. Can y'all hit the like button? Yes, ma'am. It's done? No, done. Swipe that. Swipe, yeah, sir. All right, he says right. Insert, insert. I did that too. Yes, thank you. Okay, thank you. All right. Yeah, that's why I ain't going. She was like, let me come out here on the stoop. And then it's like, on the other side, right? It's like they mad that I ain't going and myself are together as one. It's like they wanted to pull her over there. It was giving, come over here, come sit with us and help us drag your sister. Like, how crazy do they look? How crazy that sound? You can come sit with us while we drag your sister. Who does that? That's what they wanted. They wanted, I ain't going over there so bad. Good morning, Miss Tanya. They really wanted that girl to come sit on their platform and drag me with them. uh. Look, about a week ago, they was all cheering for her. About a week ago, she was their favorite. About a week ago, they said I was jealous of I ain't going and her potential growth. About a week ago, they said she can come over there and sit with them. That was all about a week ago. Hey, young Riaz. About a week ago, they said that she was their favorite. About a week ago. But now that one of her supporters wanted to have an entanglement when I ain't going. So now I ain't going, what? Back on the shit list? Back to bending the knee? Back to being a follower now? Last week, she wasn't none of that. Hey, Coco B, good morning. And that's the thing. That's the problem with them. They be so quick to jump out the window and call themselves defending one another without knowing the whole full story, without knowing the whole background of it all. And then when the stuff comes out, they sit up there looking stupid because they didn't know the full story to begin with. But they had everything to say. That's why I said, why don't they just take that as a lesson learned? Stop coming out here inserting yourselves in other people's drama and beef without even knowing the whole full details of things that go on. It's YouTube, for crying out loud. So when you like forming these friendships and stuff with people behind the scenes and people get comfortable chit chatting with you, they share a lot. Then on Mad Day, that stuff comes out. But you can't continue to keep poking people and think they're not going to come out and defend themselves and say whatever they want to say. Like we sit over there like we these horrible people, but about a year or two ago, you was loving on the same very people that you claim is now horrible. You loved me a year ago, and then you hate me today. This is when I ain't going with showing. That's all that was. That's all she was showing. She didn't mean no harm. Uh-huh. Like just like we didn't have any idea that this stuff went on with, old girl over there and Money Boy. We didn't know that stuff was happening behind the scenes. You see what I'm saying? Like that's why people should really mind their business and just stay out of stuff if you can. Like stop jumping out here without knowing the full story, because then you're gonna look stupid. Right, and Joy had something to say that can't handle the truth last night on her community wall about. Aren't you the same woman who was dumped on social media? Did you get dumped on social media? Weren't you running around saying that he was your fiance and he wasn't even claiming you as his fiance? And you talking about something, once somebody come out on a live or sit on their platform and say they don't want nothing to do with you, you're not gonna have nothing to do with them. He was just begging for his friendship. Yes, one. He was just begging for his friendship. You was just begging to be forgiven by all of them. When you had your drunken rant, they said you was live for like 5 hours crying on the live because everybody was forgiving each other and nobody didn't want to forgive you. So you talking stuff about can't handle the truth for what? He moved on for you. Yes, can I have a large hot latte?
Large latte skim milk Splenda.
Yes.
Large hot latte.
Mm-hmm.
Kimmel, Six Splenda,
Mm-hmm.
Transvaal, anything else?
That's it.
Full of thank you.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you was running around saying somebody was your fiance and swore up and down that they were your fiance, and he's saying no, you wasn't my fiance, but you trying to clown. You say you lied, but you trying to clown. Can't handle the truth for what? Mm-mm. Then you with the same very person who took your man. You with the same person who was with your man, right, E. Brooks? But you didn't respond to her. You didn't address her. You didn't address her. But you saying stuff that can't handle the truth. But you didn't open your mouth not one time to say nothing to your old bestie over there. Like these people is crazy. Yes, but how? Like make that make sense, y'all. Thank you. Yes. You say, young Riaz? Ah, I see what you're saying, young Riaz. Did y'all see that? Well, they ain't released it yet. Y'all be following the baddies with Dominant Body and Tasiki. Dominant Body got her tooth knocked out. You saying that? Yeah, yeah, but she look, but Leah, she won't say nothing to them. But you gonna come out and say something to can handle the truth, but you won't talk to the couple. Thank you. Have a good day. You too. But you won't come out and say something that can't handle the truth. Why? Because you think she an easy target. You think she's easy for you to clown. Stuff is crazy. You see. I see what you're saying, young Riaz. But these people was immature in this sector. Mm-mm. And hypocrites. And they have double standards. Yeah, they did. Not like they were the stars of the show. They weren't no stars on no show. Mm-mm. Too much bitterness and drama. Mm-mm. Yep. This time I had to get my morning coffee. I'm doing a few doubles all this week. Especially last week, y'all. That's last week I was missing in action. I was working my fingers to the bone, y'all. But them paychecks be nice in the end. But Uncle Sam get a hold of me first. I hate that. But it pays off. Oh man. Coco B, they said something to you too. You should have known that was going to happen. we're not allowed to come out on our platforms at all unless it's smoke. We come out and pop alive, you better know they want smoke every time we come out and pop alive. They want that smoke every time we come out. Mm-mm-mm. We can't come out and say shit. We got to come out and look the other way so they won't get mad. They said something to Trey Love too. Like, what? All she wrote was a community wall post. She couldn't do that. She had to get a lie popped on her because she wrote a community wall post. Mm-mm-mm. But I'm mark my words, y'all. It's a new season on YouTube. These camps and stuff that they all running with, it's not going to be the same. It's going to be a whole lot of switcheroo going on. Man, it's going to be a whole lot of switcheroo going on come the new season of YouTube. Like, y'all know this was always new seasons on YouTube. Like, coming this fall, that platform collapsed. Those supporters is now supporting this content creator. Coming this fall, this happened over here. So and so got arrested. This, that, and the third. Hey, Infamous, good morning. Coming this fall. Watch. Mark my words, y'all. It's going to be a whole lot of nonsense again coming this fall. What's up, money boy? Then the helmet going to sit over there and say that Money Boy and Truth is sitting back and they want her to drag me from the stuff from the 227 lounge. I could not stop fucking laughing. Like, what is going on in this lady's brain? Like, what is going on with that? The way you think? Like, I'm like, that don't even make any sense. So they sitting back and they want you to do the content on me to rip me apart for the llama and us in the 227 lounge. I was dying, y'all. So is that what you're going to do with your supporters who left you? So are you going to sit back and watch us try to rip them apart for the stuff they said about you? Like, do that even make sense? The shit you say sometimes is... you lose brain cells when you listen to these people. They so stupid. See, she's jealous of our relationship with Truth. She's so fucking mad that the llama was putting out all of this bullshit and we still like, yeah, we still solid with each other. We still this, we still that. And she's jealous of that. And she wants to portray that with her camp because now the similar situation went down in her camp. So now what she's trying to do is demonstrate the way that, Money Boy in Truth handled the situation. So she's trying to demonstrate that. But she doesn't have any impulse control. She don't have any self-control. So she'll be out here attacking those people who left her camp. Mark my words, they not getting away. But in the same breath, she want to keep saying that we didn't get away from the stuff we supposed to have done in a 227 lounge. But you busy sitting back planning our downfall, and the whole time your platform is collapsing right underneath you. For starters, you blocked in the USA. Two, your supporters feel the same way we do about you. So that gotta hurt. And you're really not getting them numbers like that. Because people are really tired of your content. So while you sitting back planning my downfall and sending your supporters over here to attack us so that you can still stay afloat with content, Weren't you doing content on Cheryl? What happened with that? That dried up. Nobody cares about that no more, right? Because you rode her for almost a year. You rode her till there was no more for you to ride. So you ride people for years to the point where as though your supporters now get tired of hearing that commentary. You send a message. She the one that's keeping my name afloat out here in the sector. I just read your comment, Coco B. Oh my god. Ah, ridiculous. You know what, y'all? I don't even watch the Llama lives. I don't know what goes on in her lives. I never watch because usually they lives feed off of what we say and do over here. And when they leader, when they go get them the word to go live or to start some shit, they'll do that. But otherwise, mm-mm. But what it all boils down to, folks, this is just YouTube, as they say. Why are you getting your feelings? Embarrassment caused all that for you to pull out the guns. You gonna pull out the weapons because you was embarrassed. You said I can't. Coco B. Oh my god, not kangaroo. Mm-mm-mm. But what I was saying, y'all, in the beginning of this live, I was saying that some people don't take embarrassment well. Some people can't handle embarrassment. Good morning, Georgia girl. Yeah, Georgia girl. The Foots, the old rusty Foots, pulled out weapons and said she was going to come over. I guess she going to come down to Philadelphia and spray this whole joint. Oh man, I need to order me another tripod again. The one I had was short lived. For some reason, it won't stick on my dashboard, and I don't want to stick it on my windshield because I don't want that shit on my daggone windows. It's hard to get that stuff off. So now I'm back to square one again, needing to order another one. I said, well, let me ride into work and do it like this. We on the stoop. Fuck it. But we want to work. Some people need to know how to cope with embarrassment, child. It's not easy being embarrassed. I get it, but weapons. But I wonder if Judge Judy gonna say something to her about it. I hope Judge Judy will tell her like, hey, that's a threat. When you post things like that, that is a threat. And this is social media. It's not that serious, sis. I hope Judge Judy tell her. Yeah, that's where it came from, Miss Tanya. Now I'm going to order it from Temu since Money Boy was being a smart ass. Temu might last longer. Then I was thinking about getting some more like that adhesive glue stuff that they put underneath it and stick it up there. I don't know. But I can look at the comments better like this versus on that vertical net. Because I gotta slide it back down when I'm looking at the comments. They can't stay them foots from over here. They always walking their asses over here. But nowhere in those receipts I ain't going loud on that girl. Nowhere's near. So I said she was just being the friend that I ain't going. You was trying to be more than just a friend. But you could tell I ain't going was curving you. And then Judge Judy over there gonna tell Foots, I hate to do this, but I need to react to this. I hate to do this to Foots. So you played that content to a larger audience so now she's really embarrassed. So that's the real reason why she came out with them weapons. Now it was fine over here on our platform because not too many people saw it. What? Maybe 800 people. But you put it over there on your platform, so a good 1,300 people saw it. You embarrassed her more. And that's why she came out with those weapons of mass destruction. The judge. You played that content for a larger audience. You could have just left it alone on a smaller platform and you not touch it. Then it goes back to what someone said. You touch things and you make it worse for people. You think you coming out here helping when you know you're not helping. You did exactly what you wanted to do and was to be a smart ass. You touched that content and made it worse for your old girl, and that's why she came out here with those weapons. Because you made it worse. You could have just left it on the stoop. Everybody don't watch the stoop, right? According to you, nobody watches the stoop. So why did you feel the need to take that content from the stoop and bring it over there to your larger audience and expose it even more? But you said you was proving where I ain't going loud on her. You made it worse for Shorty over there. That's why she came out with them weapons for real. Why you had to go and touch it? No one asked for you to come over here and touch it. Did she ask you to go out and review it? And she could do that on her own. She has a platform. Why you had to go and touch it? Oh, because you need content. You need content, so you had to go and touch it and make it worse. And stir in it and instigate it Got them all triggered all over again. See, when we did it, they was able to sleep it off. It was over in the morning. But when you touched it, spent 4 hours on it, and showed a bigger audience what was going on, you embarrassed that woman. You embarrassed her. It wasn't even us that embarrassed it. You did. We had a little small crowd. It was a little snap, crack on, pop on the stool. It's your fault. Like they say, when you touch stuff, you make it worse. And I agree with that. Yeah, because you know she don't even like that girl anyway. And y'all know she was blocked out of Helmet's chat from going over to J for K and supporting J for K. Helmet didn't like the fact that she was still supporting John Franken Gears. So they did a slick way to block her out of the chat. And Foots was like, whoa, I'm blocked out of the chat. Helmet tried to pretend like she didn't know why she was blocked, knowing damn well you gave the orders to those mods to block that woman out of that chat. So then you unblock her because sectors were watching. So you unblocked her and let her back in. And then you're going to pretend to defend her when you know damn well you don't like this woman. And now you call yourself trying to defend her against us because you don't like neither parties, her or us. So you get two for the price of one. You get content, you get to embarrass and humiliate her, and you get to attack I ain't going to me. That's what you do. All right, y'all. I'm pulling in. You guys have a wonderful day. I think Money Boy is going live next because he do his morning shows in the morning. Then I think Truth goes in the afternoon. I'll be over there supporting. And if I can't drop down, I'm in the bushes. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on your notification bell so every time I upload a video, you can get the message. And when I get off today at 4, I'm going back at midnight, y'all. So it's all doubles this week. So bear with me. I'm going to try to squeeze these lives in as much as I can. And I'll talk to you all later. And y'all be safe out here, y'all. It ain't easy being Super State Gang, but we built tough. And we out.